Hey everybody. This is gonna be a short one, and the only reason I'm doing this is because tomorrow when I go live, I have something else to talk about. So I want to get this out the way because I know Jack wants some attention. Jack, Jack, the idiot who rather suck beef, right? Who lies, right? And the weird thing about it is I'm assuming that he's doing a lot of joking, but it seems like it's not jokes, right? When we got off the panel, he goes to say, Bomb, we don't have no beef, right? And I'm like, nah, like, I ain't got no beef with you, right? Um, oh, look like, uh, wait, what happened? Oh, okay. Anyway, look like some shit going on online. But I'm not getting involved in that because I don't know, you know, what what people have done and haven't done, police and all that shit. I ain't got nothing to do with none of that. Okay. If people want to talk about it, we could talk about that tomorrow. But today, okay, I, I thought this said sucking the beef. Well, that's what it said. He'd rather suck the beef. He'd rather suck the beef. We talking about Jack. Okay. Now, Jack is the dude who be over there by Sharon. I don't see him anywhere else because I don't really be anywhere else in that space over there, right? Y'all see me by JP, y'all see me by Sharon, and that's pretty much it in like that group, right? Anyway, so that's the only place I see him over there by Sharon, and he he seemed like a cool dude, like he always spending money. So that's a good thing for Sharon. That's a good thing, right? I never had a problem with him, but I'm getting tired. See, I've been good this summer. Like I've purposely been good. And yes, I play around with some people because they play around with me, right? They play with me, I play back with them. The only thing is maybe they're not playing because see, when I come back at them, then they cry. And I'm thinking, dude, you you said something to me, right? And these little fucking niggas is fucking with me a little bit too much, right? So I decided that yes, because I noticed that like when I go after a dude and a woman get in my way, she better just stay the fuck out my way, right? Because see, there be things that these little niggas is doing, and they aren't always doing it right there. Sometimes they're in the back typing this shit, or I see them in the chat say some shit, or I saw them somewhere else say some shit. And now that he on the panel, I confront, right? But I'm not gonna take too many of these motherfucker bitches getting my motherfucker way. Now I'm ask. I say, look, is this your husband? If this not your husband, then you need to chill to the motherfucker side. I don't know what's going on, right? I don't know what's going on, but apparently they in the wrong space. They in the wrong space. I've been really good. So I'm gonna deal with Jack tonight because he's the simplest and the easiest, right? The easiest because he ain't nobody, he ain't shit. And all he do is give his money to niggas because the nigga probably like to suck dick. And if you think I'm joking, well, let's listen to what the fuck he said, right? And then, of course, he blames it on the women. And since I was on the panel, he tried to blame that shit on me. But here we go. Now, and this come from his own channel, okay? I didn't go and search. He tagged me in this shit. That's what I'm saying. They want my motherfucking attention. So I'm gonna give them a little bit of it, and then tomorrow we're gonna start anew. And then I'm gonna be talking about that beans motherfucker, right? Cause I asked him tonight straight up, like, who you talking to? Who you talking about? See, I've been good. I'm telling y'all. See, before this summer, these niggas wouldn't have played with me. But this summer, I chilled. I chilled. I get on panels, right? I'm talking. They disagree with me. They disagree with every woman. It don't matter which one of y'all get on the panel. These niggas will disagree with you. And even if they claim that they like you, they are going to sexualize you, right? And some of these niggas, I wouldn't give them a fucking time, a motherfucking day. Okay? I wouldn't give them time of day today, not tomorrow, not 10 years ago, not 8 years ago, and not 5 years from now. These niggas is on Section 8 ass motherfucking niggas. Anyway, so we gonna deal with beans tomorrow, because that one is gonna be a slow burn. But Jack ain't shit. So I'm gonna take care of Jack tonight. Okay? And then I'm gonna get in bed with my motherfucking husband. I'm gonna put him to sleep. And now I'm gonna lay on side of him. But let me share the sound. Man, they got a lot of little crap going around tonight, huh? A lot of that shit ain't got nothing to do with me. I can't speak on behalf of people, and I don't know, until the woman says something. I don't know why it was even brought up. And people got to keep their business to themselves. You know what I'm saying? People got to keep them business to themselves, and you can't tell people what to do when they grown, because they gonna do it the way they want to do it, right? So I be like, okay. So this is Jack, right? Jack ain't got no people. He posted this 20 minutes ago, in case y'all can't see. 21 now minutes ago. See, he's clocking down, right? Jack can't get no people over there. Jack admitted a lot of shit tonight. He don't know about life. He says he's scared of, getting with women, because suppose a whole group of men grab her and attack her. And what am I gonna do? And I'm like, nigga, where you getting this from? What movie? Right? What movie you getting it from? Let me shake the bed a little bit. See if I can stop him from snoring for a minute. Anyway, Jack blames everything on the fucking woman. So this is how this conversation went. We was talking, having a good old time, joking back and forth, and having a conversation about relationships, right? And marriage. And Sharon gave, he called it the 4 horsemen of how not to get divorced, and things like that. And then he started asking people questions. We all participating. But every time that dude talked, it was just on some fuck shit, as normal, right? So let's listen to what this man said. Now, this is his own proof. His title is No Beef But. Want to know what gaslighting looks like? At Bomb Cherry Juice and Sharon. Now, Sharon and I think we mentioned diseases and HPV. I think I mentioned HPV. I'm not sure if y'all were there. Sharon said, you know how you get HPV? And I said, yeah. A man can give it to a woman, and a woman give it to a man, right? And Sharon said, yes, it has to be direct contact, right? And I didn't get what he was saying originally, like when he said that. And I was like, yeah, but I didn't. Then he said, you get it? How could vagina get down a man's throat? So he was making the joke of, or the comment that, yeah, these men getting HPV in their throat through direct contact with a penis in his throat. That's what Sharon was saying. See, when he said it, and when I caught on, I was like, right? And this is what happened right after that happened.
Skin to skin, and not dead skin.
They're trying to get y'all to eat vagina. I just want y'all to know that this is propaganda. This is fake news.
This nigga Jack said they trying to get y'all to eat vagina. See? Now you wondering why I'm saying that he rather suck on the beef. Because he just said they trying to get y'all to eat vagina. So we could call it a jump, a jump. Like the nigga seem like scared of vagina. He hates women for real, by the way. Okay? There's only so many motherfucking jokes somebody can say targeting the same sex of people over and over and over and over and over and over and over again until you start realizing that they're not so much joking. They're not joking. You understand? So he said, and we're gonna slow this down because he made this go fast. We're gonna slow it down because if you heard what Sharon said. So he got it fast. We're gonna take it to let's take it to a half. Let's see if that works.
Skin to skin and not dead skin.
They
So
trying to get y'all to eat vagina. I just want y'all to know that.
Sharon has said skin to skin, right? He's now talking about, I just want y'all to know they trying to get y'all to eat vagina.
This is propaganda. This is fake news. Do not let.
Oh, you trying to get in this? Well, never mind. And I was about to say, I was about to say exactly what I'm saying here. If Sharon is trying to okay men eating vagina and you're like against it, are you then saying that you are more for men sucking, dick? And I said never mind, and I let it go. I let it go, right? But remember, Sharon is the one who's talking about men putting the penis down the throat in order to catch HPV. Okay? Now watch what this nigga say. We wasn't
Why do y'all do that? Why do y'all women do that? Why do you always go to the extreme and the opposite? Oh, don't eat vagina. Oh, you must want to blow dudes.
See? So he then says, why do you women do that? He says, why do you women do that? Why do y'all always switch it up and make it seem like we want to blow dudes? That's what he said. Now I'm gonna make it go back to the speed that he had it at because it's dragging a little bit, getting on my nerves. Let me see. Maybe I can. Let's see if it worked better this way. Let's see. Ooh, that's worse. No, 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 no. I think I should be speeding it up, right? Because he made it faster. I should be slowing it up. But I'm gonna put it back at the regular playback. Yeah. Just put it back at the normal. Wait, let me see what this does. We wasn't
Why do y'all do that? Why do y'all?
Okay, there it go. Okay. Well, never mind. We wasn't.
Why do y'all do that? Why do y'all women do that? Why do you always go to the extreme and the opposite? Oh, don't eat vagina. Oh, you must want to blow dudes. How do you guys get that correlation? That makes no sense to me.
So you didn't understand. Now you see it. So I am going to ask him, but y'all gonna hear me ask him. But I'm gonna play it from the beginning so we can hear it clearer now. Watch.
skin to skin and not dead skin.
They're
So
trying to get y'all to eat vagina. I just want y'all to know that this is propaganda. This is fake news. Do not let.
Oh, you trying to get in this? Well, never mind. We wasn't.
Why do y'all do that? Why do y'all women do that? Why do you always go to the extreme and the opposite? Oh, don't eat vagina. Oh, you must want to blow dudes. How do you guys get that correlation? That makes no sense to me.
So you didn't understand what the conversation was just now that he was particular? He's pausing it for some reason. I don't know why he's doing that, but that's what he's doing. Participating in? Are you? What's going on? Because now you're
I'm
accusing
multitasking.
as a woman.
I'm multitasking.
Okay, so you didn't understand what Sharon was saying while you was participating in the conversation.
Probably. I probably misheard him. I thought he was saying something about how do you get it in the back of your throat? The guys must be out here like blowing dudes. And I'm like, yeah, that's why y'all always go to that weird assumption. Why can't it just be
you say,
something
why
else?
y'all women do that? And Sharon is the one that brought it up. You said, why do you women do that?
My bad. Yeah, you're right. I did misattribute. That is.
You see? Now, the thing is, these dumb little niggas, right, have a very short attention span. So they get confused at what the conversation is. And so when I say something, by the time I'm done, they don't even know what I was talking about. And then they'll switch it up and say that I said something else. They all the time. It's like they don't know the meaning of words. I can say something and they don't know that one word in a sentence could change the meaning of a sentence. Like I could say there are lots of women who like, I don't know, let's say cutting grass. You know, and because a particular person don't cut grass doesn't mean that what I said is wrong. Right? And then they'll say what they don't see. And then I'll say, but what I've seen. And not only that, like there are lots of women who do not have husbands. There have lots of women who have husbands in the military. Like they don't take account for none of that shit right there. You know, see, I've been the military spouse and I've been the active duty military person. And you wouldn't believe how big a motherfucking military installation is. You know, that's like a whole city within itself. And you wouldn't believe that if a group, if a company, if a whole company has to go overseas, that's going to be most of the men. And most of these men have wives. Oh, and let me tell you something else. When those men have wives, those wives are still required to make sure that their yard is taken care of. So when I said that, I've seen many fucking women cut grass. And I've been to at least 7 installations, either as the active duty person with an active duty spouse. And then I got out before he did. So then I became the spouse. I'm the actual one who got to make sure that my yard is clean because you will get in trouble if your yard wasn't taken care of. And it was no problem to pull a string and push the lawnmower. I had no problem doing it. I've seen women do it. But that's a whole another thing because then before you know it, it became that I'm saying that most women have done it. No, I said a lot of women. Then it'll switch to what percentage and shit like that. And all I'm doing is just saying, hey, we all not the same. But when I say we all not the same, because that's usually all I'm saying. I'm not here to say that most women are housewives and that there's another most women are in the workforce. I'm saying that everybody's same. You know, there's housewives who are also in the workforce. It's all kinds of shit going on, all kinds of different lifestyles out here. And my message is simple as that you may judge, and nothing wrong with you judging. It's your right. But your judgment doesn't make somebody else's lifestyle any less valuable to them. right? And that's the issue that's going on. People looking at other people's lives and want to determine, oh, I don't like that lie. Yeah, they shouldn't be doing that. She shouldn't be twerking. She shouldn't be in the military. She shouldn't be doing that. And it's mostly like that, right? In this space with these men talking about what women should and shouldn't be doing. And we got to understand, ladies, once a man tell another woman what she shouldn't be doing and you agree to it, then your ass is next. And they do it all the time. They do it all the time. Right? So they don't like, the men don't like my message, but they don't like none of our message. You could get up there, and if you're not sweet enough and acting like you would suck their dick if they ask you, then they don't want to hear shit you got to say, no matter what you say. Like I watched a sister just yesterday, when I think it was yesterday or the day before, because the time frames with me is kind of loopy, but she told the men from the jump, as far as I heard, her said that that the men are problem solvers. And the thing about that is that's what the men have been saying. You know goddamn well I wouldn't have told them they're problem solvers. Most of these niggas can't solve a fucking problem. I'm gonna be honest. It depends on what we talking about. Most times I'm seeing women deal with the fucking problems. But she was saying you men are problem solvers. She even went to as far as saying, well, if I go to him with a problem, hey, he's the man, I'm gonna let him solve it. And them goddamn men looked at that saying, that's their talking point. And they tried to shit on her, even though she the shit slinger. That's a whole nother topic. But they tried to sling her around. I was like, what the hell is going on? Now, I was taking care of my grandson, giving him the shower and everything like that. So I wasn't talking, but I was listening. And then when I came back, I was like, hey, don't y'all think she giving you a compliment? They went on to tell her that that's prostitution and on and on. And see, that's what I'm saying. Some of you women, you will learn. You will learn. As soon as you think these dudes are cool enough with you and you decide to get on a panel, they waiting to shit on you. They love it when new women start hitting the panels anyway. Okay? And see, I don't give a fuck what these little niggas say. Just like when I got up there, oh, she cussing already. And I informed them, listen, I'm grown. See, I want y'all to know they're trying to control us. So as soon as I say anything, they already want to control what I say, how I say it. And I know that. And therefore, I am coming up there a little strong. It's not even real nasty, but I know they don't like it. And I don't give a fuck. Not, I don't give zero. I have zero fucks to give them. And I let them know. And tone their little fucking asses down real quick. But some of these women are more harmful to women than anybody. Because then they'll, well, Bomb, you came a little aggressive. Girl, you better shut the fuck up. Because if you think I'm going to let your little ass control me too, then I don't know what's going on. I just let them know they're not going to tell me how to speak. Hopefully, they'll stop trying to tell you how to speak. But now you think you could tell me how to speak. And so, like, I'm not understanding what's going on. We got a lot of slow ass bitches on this shit too. Right? Because when I'm being nice and having a conversation, it's okay if you disagree with me. I don't understand. All I can see what I say, Bomb is right. I'm usually the one who would rather not cut the grass. I'm gonna let the man do that. Because I'm not saying there is no women not cutting grass. That would be ridiculous, right? That would be ridiculous if I say a lot of women cut grass. If I'm saying a lot of women cut grass, then there's a whole shitload of women on the other side of that. So I do not understand the women who disagree with me. It's one thing when you say, oh, yeah, Bomb, you're right. I'm just one of the women who don't cut grass. Nothing's wrong with that. You're not really disagreeing with me. But when they start saying, well, I disagree, I'm like, well, wait a minute. Apparently, you're not even listening to me. Because I am actually using the words. Like, I can rewind it and you hear the fucking words, the actual words. Like, hey, lots of women cut grass. See? That's what I use. And so where does that say that there aren't women who don't cut grass? See? Even their dumb hoes on this bitch for real. That's not no, you don't have to interpret what I said. You don't have to try to figure out what I meant. Because I literally said exactly what I meant. Just like with this shit right here. Sharon said something, and then I was, and look, I'm thinking he's joking. Sharon, right? He's laughing, I'm laughing. This old dude then decides to say that I'm the one who said it. And I'm like, you forgot the conversation? He forgot everything that was said until I said my part. So now he's saying that I'm gaslighting him. We're going to rewind this again.
Skin to skin and not dead skin.
They're trying to get y'all to eat vagina. I just want y'all to know that this is propaganda. This is fake news. Do not let.
Oh, you trying to get us? Well, never mind. We wasn't.
Why do y'all do that? Why do y'all women do that? Why do y'all always?
Why did he pause it right at women? He didn't want y'all to know that. He said, why do you women do that? See, if he would have said, why are y'all doing that? Then he could have been talking to both me and Sharon, right? He would have been saying, why are y'all doing that? Why are y'all taking that leap? But that is not what he said. See, I took him for his words, even though he refused to take me for mine. So we're going to hear it. And then now remember, this is his stream. He is the one who put this up. He edited so it could pause. But you hear him say, why do you women
do that? Why y'all women do that? Why do y'all always?
Well, never mind. We wasn't.
Why do y'all do that? Why do y'all women do that? Why do you always go to the extreme and the opposite? Oh, don't eat vagina. Oh, you must want to blow dudes. How do you guys get that correlation? That makes no sense to me.
So you didn't understand what the conversation was just now that he was particular? I don't know why he paused it. Participating in? What's going on? Because now you're accusing
I'm multitasking.
As a woman.
I'm multitasking.
Okay, so you didn't understand what Sharon was saying while you was participating in the conversation. So I asked him, you didn't understand what Sharon was saying? And then he gonna give the answer.
I probably misheard him. I thought he was saying something about how do you get it in the back of your throat? The guys must be out here like blowing dudes. And I'm like, yeah, that's why y'all always go to that. So he just admitted that he heard Sharon say, yeah, blowing dudes. And I say, yeah. That weird assumption. Why can't it just be?
You say, why do y'all women do that? And Sharon is the one that brought it up. You said, why do you women do that?
My bad. Yeah, you're right. I did miss the tribute. That is okay.
Then he said, my bad. I did do that. But then he's on here now claiming that I gaslight. Okay, so here we go.
Jack, I'm a boy, goddammit.
Right. So I know myself. Now tell me what mistake am I constantly making?
Yeah, there you go.
Well,
That's a good question. Because when you can say that
Well,
person, because my fault. Go ahead, Jack. My fault.
well, I would say personally, because I don't know you outside of YouTube panels. I would say personally, what I
Y'all heard him? See, this is what I'm saying. These dumb motherfucking niggas, right? He said personally, and then he said, but I don't know you outside of YouTube. And I'm thinking to myself, I didn't say nothing in the moment. But y'all don't see a problem with that? This nigga said personally. He's about to talk about something about me personally, but then he admits he don't know me outside of YouTube, which means he do not know me personally. See, they don't know the meaning of words. And that's why they get so messed up. That's why in their minds, they claim that I gaslight all the time. Even when I use exact words. Y'all, I don't think y'all have ever heard me really use long, huge words. That's what got me so fucked up about this. And then they claim that I be gaslighting. I am the most simple person. Like, I'm using the exact words. I'm not using any huge words, any words that they shouldn't know. You know, like I don't even know. Like sometimes, I suffer from like a migraine headache. I have a constant headache. And sometimes you could tell, like I'm about to use a word and then I get pain in my head and then I'll switch up the word. Like mid sentence. Right? I know that about myself. Okay. And but this term, like he gonna accuse me of saying something and then claiming I didn't say it. And his example is this stream that he put up. I guess he's saying that I said something and then I claimed that I didn't say it. I never said that I didn't say it. I'm asking him, I didn't, like he said, why do you women do this? But Sharon started the conversation and he's not a woman. You see? So even in this, in which he's trying to say, see, she's saying she didn't say something. I didn't say I didn't say it. I am arguing the fact that he is blaming it on women, but Sharon isn't a woman. You see? Because I did, when Sharon said it, and then he said what he said, and then I came in and said what I said, but he only jumped on me. And he didn't even say bomb. He didn't say, why do you do that? And he didn't just say, why do y'all do that? Right? He said, why do you women do that? But there's a man who was participating. In fact, he's the one who's initiated it. But so I bet you his dumb ass think that I am saying that I didn't say anything. And that's why he put this clip up. It's also why he didn't put the beginning of Sharon saying it first. That's why. Because he could have went a little farther forward and he would have caught all of what Sharon said. But see, then that wouldn't make his little bullshit post. It wouldn't fit the narrative, right? Even though his dumbass didn't cut Sharon out altogether. But I guess it wouldn't have mattered because I would have been able to go to the original stream and gotten it myself. And that is what he's about to say. Watch. He's about to say that I have said things and then claim I didn't say them. Because that's what he's saying in this stream. He's saying I said something and then I claim I didn't say it. But I never said I didn't say it. I'm asking him, hey, you don't understand the conversation that you was having? And the conversation wasn't with me or just me. And it wasn't just with women. They dumb, yo. They dumb.
Jack, my fault.
Well, I will say personally, because I don't know you outside of YouTube panels, I would say personally what I've seen, the mistake that you keep specifically, Terry, is that you keep saying stuff and then thinking that people do not remember the things you said.
He says, I keep saying stuff and then and then I think nobody remember that I said it.
Specifically, Terry, is that you keep saying stuff and then thinking that people do not remember the things you said.
Right. No, I know what I'm saying. It's because you misunderstanding, just like right now in this conversation that I'm saying I know myself, but then you will say that I didn't say that because that's what y'all do. Y'all would say that you will say that I said this, and when I go to explain what I said and what I meant, because you misunderstood, then you claim that I'm a liar. So give me an instant when I said something.
Okay.
Because I just asked you.
Okay.
Like, you tell me where I'm messing up. You just said you said things.
Okay. I can go back to very specific videos because I actually.
He now say he could go back to particular videos, but remember, I'm sitting here and I'm telling him, hey, give me an example, right? Just give me an example. He said, okay, I can go to particular videos. Okay, let's do that. Like, give me an
For a
example.
moment to actually spring this up on you, but I just decided it was too petty to do it. So
Yes.
actually, 2 times where I said something and then you said that you didn't say something, and then I said, no, that's what you said, and he was like, no, I said that. And you have them recorded in case you guys ever want to do that, because there are many times where
Dude, can you
you
just
would say
tell us?
something,
I
and
don't know
then
if you
when you get checked on it,
okay.
you would be like, I didn't say that, and I'm like, you literally just said that. No, I know what I just said, and I'm like.
I don't know what this, because it ended just now, right? Because I asked him again, hey, well, just tell me, because you claiming that I said something. Like, that's what that beans ass nigga did yesterday when he said, Bomb, I stopped listening to what you have to say when you said, when I asked you if your husband asked you to stop doing something, would you stop? And you said no. And I was like, what? That don't even sound like me. It don't sound like where my answer would be as simple as no. See? Because it's not that simple. Like, I've been married a very long time. And even when I was married a short time, I learned early on that marriage is not that simple. And if I'm gonna give you a truthful answer, then I mean, it's not that simple. I guarantee y'all, if Beans pull up anything that he claimed he got, and I know he got it, as far as I know, he never lose his channel, right? So if he pull up anything with me over there, It was not that simple. In fact, he was trying to get me to make it that simple. So when he tell, so I on that stream I say beans. That's not me. I said if anything, he's like, yes, you did. I could pull it up. I said, dude, you are lying. I said because it's not that simple for me. I don't think there's ever been a time, even on my own channel, where the answer is ever just simply no. I've never just simply say no. I would say, well, give me an example. What you mean? Like, what is my husband telling me I need to stop doing? Or what is he telling me not to do? And even on Sharon's stream, I said, hey, like, give me an example. And he said, anything. And I said, anything? He said, yeah, anything. And so I said, well, my husband came in. He said, hey, stop washing the dishes. I said, I might ask him, hey, why I gotta stop washing dishes? And then right after I said that, this nigga said, oh, why are you making it so simple? Why y'all do that? Nigga, I just asked you, give me an example. And he told me anything. I said, you told me anything. So I just used that as a simple thing, but it doesn't matter because my point will still be the same. It depends on what I'm doing. And I may ask him why, like I need an explanation. Hubby might want to say, hey, I want to sit down and talk to you. And I might like, okay, well, let me finish this up. Or I may just stop washing the dishes and go sit down and talk to him. See, you could tell these niggas who lie about being in relationships because it's rarely going to be an answer of just yes or no. It's always going to be, well, you got to give me an example so I can feed that in my head and I could then tell you what I will do or what I won't do. Right? And then I can also tell you that I can tell you exactly what I told Beans. See, these niggas, they slow. They got brain damage. They the ones who claustrophobic. They the ones all fucked up in the head, been in jail, got fucked in the ass and all this shit. But see, me, I haven't had all of that happen to me. So let me tell you, I could tell you exactly how that conversation went. When I explained to him that I trust my husband, right? If my husband came inside, ran inside, and he said, hey, duck. Shit, I'm ducking. I could tell just based on his facial expression, how he said, his tone and everything, that he's serious, something going on. He'll have me scared and I will do what he say. But if my husband just walked in and said, hey, duck, be like, what's going on? What I'm ducking for? What's going on, babe? Yes, but these niggas want you to be slaves and they want you to just do what they say, like in the moment. And this nigga gonna tell me how to be a wife to my husband. That's the weirdest thing. The weirdest thing is that, you know why they don't like me? Because I prove to everything they fucking say is wrong. Right? You know, when they realize they have a conversation with my husband that he's not an idiot, they can tell he's smart, right? Well spoken, right? He ain't no thug, none of that shit. So now, you mean she got this dude, this intelligent dude, this dude with a career, always had a career, and she not acting like she's his slave, and he's okay with that, and everything is going. Even when I tell people the issues, right? Because I would be lying if I made it seem like everything was smooth sailing the whole way. That would be so disingenuous. That would be harmful, right? If I came on here and just lied and told y'all everything was perfect from the jump. There is a reason why I tell people every fucking little thing on how it was bumpy and, you know, and then we got the, we had the kids and then we went through that and then 20, like I tell y'all so y'all can have hope, but it seems like people want to be lied to, even though they claim they don't. We had a conversation not that long ago, and people want to know, should people tell the truth? And I swear, most of y'all said y'all want the truth, but I know goddamn well y'all lying. And how do I know y'all lying? Because who you support and who you give your money to, oh, baby, even you know they fucking lying. You know they lying. They just make you feel good. They're using larger words. They're giving you encouragement that's false and fake encouragement. But it's okay, because it makes you feel good. Now, I'm not here to hurt you, right? And I definitely don't want to hurt you. So I'll use me as an example. I put my life out there. And sometimes I'm not even talking about me and hubby. Sometimes I'm talking about somebody else, like might be in a family, right? Or a friend. But I'll give it to myself, because I'm not gonna tell all my friends. I'm not gonna give their names. I'm not gonna tell y'all my cousins and aunties like that. So I'll put it on me and hubby. I don't have no problem. If he knows it's not true, I know it's not true, so I'm good with that. If it helps. But the truth is, people don't like honesty. Y'all like being lied to. The only difference is y'all claim that y'all don't. At least our generation, we know. It used to be called little white lies. I haven't heard the term in a while, but a little white lie. A little white lie, something you say to save the person's dignity or spare their feelings. But apparently, y'all saying y'all rather the truth. But that is a lie. Because y'all sit in this bitch on this thing called YouTube and y'all listen to everybody fucking lie to you. You got makeup gurus with filters on their fucking face. You got people telling you they on diets and they went and got liposuction. It's all kinds of people telling you they're gonna help you get rich when they not rich they motherfucker self. So spare me and listen. I'm okay with saying, okay, y'all got it. That's another little white lie. But the truth is, I know y'all fucked up. And when I say y'all, I'm not talking about all y'all know that, right? I'm not really talking to people who be over here with me. Y'all know that. I hope y'all know that. But hey, we fucked up. We got one generation who they understand. We like, okay, yeah, we've been lied to, and we still know that we got to lie sometimes. Okay? People don't like when I'm truthfully honest. They don't like that shit. They be like, damn, Mom, you could have said that differently. God damn. One minute you say you want the truth, and then as soon as I give you a truth, then now, bomb, you are a little too harsh. And I'm like, I wasn't even being harsh at all. In fact, I didn't say anything mean. Except when I say they stupid motherfuckers. Now, if you don't look, y'all don't notice I use the same terms when I attack these niggas, right? You don't notice that? The same thing. Y'all can almost y'all know it's gonna come out my mouth. The same thing. That's because I thought about it. I realized what they don't like, and I say it on purpose. Sometimes I be on purpose. I'll be acting like I'm in the background, be like, these stupid motherfuckers. I be knowing they hear it, and it's not even that loud. Yeah. I'll be like, these niggas dumb. I say it. Yes. And I don't know why anybody think I don't know that you don't think I don't know that that's rude? Yes. Do you don't think I know that it's gonna hurt their little fucking feelings? I do. Yeah. You mean like when they tell us that we're single parents, we're black women, we're the ugliest. Yeah, we the least married. We this like fuck these motherfucking niggas. I'm supposed to care about their motherfucking feelings. The ones I like. I'll spare their feelings. I don't, and then as you see, I'll ask. You sure you want me to tell you the truth? Cause I ain't got no reason to lie to you. But I, I'd rather tell it to you in private. I do talk to some people in private, and I'm more like that. But I don't think they like that. Some people are more open, and especially if they think that it could be a setup, which I do understand. I promise you, I understand why everybody will think that everybody could be setting them up. I don't know reason to set up nobody. I don't get no benefit from doing none of that shit to nobody. My content is not even about setting people up. I ain't gotta lie on motherfuckers neither. I ain't gotta make up no shit. I ain't gotta edit no shit and all that shit neither. Okay? Now, so this Jack fool, yeah, we gonna be done with him. But tomorrow though, we got Beans on the list. Cause see, Beans, what I told Beans was, which I think I already said, and I told him um that my husband is not my dad, and my dad stopped telling me what to do a very long time ago when I was his little girl. When I became a woman, my dad stopped telling me what to do. And that's the fact. The only thing my dad did once I was a grown woman is, yeah, if I said, hey, dad, something wrong with the car, he would make sure I got gas in the car. He always asked me, you need some money? You know what I mean? I'm like, I'm good, dad. He wasn't used to that because, see, I already was gone. My little sister was always asking for money, but she younger. I wasn't young like that. I had children, and my dad was still trying to give me money. And even though he was willing, hey, you need some money? Here you go. Reaching me money. He wasn't trying to dictate where I go, where I don't go. My dad said, oh, you can't go out tonight. That ain't never happened. When I was a child, I knew I had to ask permission. And when I asked permission, my dad is the one who took me out and picked me up. But when I became an adult, then my dad didn't have to take me anywhere and pick me up. I've always had the opportunity to do that myself, whether I was driving or some man drove. If I had ever gotten in trouble, I know that I could have called my dad and he would have came to get me out of trouble, but he never had to do that. These niggas make it seem like everywhere we go, ladies, we in trouble. They want us to be in trouble. They want us to be in danger. This fool, Jack, this nigga want a woman to get beat down so he can end up becoming like a bitch himself. I think they excited about that. In fact, I think that a lot of them want to do the beating of you. Some of them admit it. Some of them admit it. That in itself is some shit that I don't understand. And let me tell you something. I'm gonna say this, and this is fucked up, right? But if a man tell you he'll beat your ass, What the fuck? A man has never in his life who I've dealt with that I chose to deal with ever told me that he would whip my ass or any woman's ass. I'm gonna be clear on that. If a man told me he'll whip a woman's ass, what? So if he told me that he would whip my ass, I would have had every cousin of mine whip his motherfucking ass. Listen, so I'm not understanding how you getting with any man who has mentioned that he would whip a woman's ass. I don't know. I don't get it. And when a person tell you things, I don't know what the fuck. Like, see, back to the thing I said about you like being fucking lied to. Because even when they tell you the truth, you would rather believe that they got to be lying. They got to be lying. Shit. I I don't know. I'm a little confused. And I'm telling you, if a man threaten that to you, you best believe him. Please don't think that he loved you or loved you at one point or he loved you so much he won't do it. Nah, think about that shit. If that's in him and he told you that's in him, oh, that's when he really gonna do it. When he think that you his. Cause if he think that's acceptable, then that's what's gonna happen. Some of these men got anger in them. And some of y'all, you apparently is attractive to you. It's attractive to you that he has pain and hurt. And I understand where you might feel sorry for people, because I do, right? I I tend to see the good in people, and I can also see that pain, right? There will always be a portion of me to know that, okay, I gotta stay I gotta be very careful. Like on the internet, it's one thing, right? In person, man, some of these niggas I wouldn't be around without my gun. That's a fact. I be thinking some of y'all live in La La Land some motherfucker way. You in La La Land. I don't know what the hell controlling you, but you yourself is lying, right? We're talking about you could never fuck with certain type of niggas, and then you do. And so I y'all got are we not caring about our lives? Cause I don't never want to put a woman's in danger through my words. And sometimes it scares me because I'm thinking just because I like people, right? For whatever reason. But I know how to deal with people, right? You know what I mean? Like sometimes, like I just know how to deal with people, like in real life. Y'all, I've never had no issues with people. Massive loads of people. I'm a people person. But online though, right? I read people online too. And that's why some of these niggas can fucking suck a dick. And then there's other men I don't speak that way to. And it has nothing to do with fear because we are online. It's just that, like, he didn't disrespect me that way. Or I understand that he's joking and I'm joking with him, he's joking with me. Right? But then I start noticing that there's the real men, and there's not that many of them on here. So when I come across them, I respect them. Right? I respect them. Sometimes though, I think y'all see me talk to certain people, I be afraid that maybe because y'all like, hey, Bomb like them, so it must be something there. No, don't do that. Don't do that. You like people for who you like only who you like. Do not go by me. Please don't do that. Because sometimes, I'm not going to say it, but what I'm saying is, you ain't got to like who I like. Please don't like who I like just because I like them. Please make your own decisions. Y'all got the right to. I'm trusting that you women, I'm trusting that you, like, I'm looking up to you younger women. I'm like, hey, y'all know what y'all like and what you don't like. And please don't let me persuade you any different than what your inside, what your guts, what your first mind tells you. Please don't do, because I started to see it, and then I be telling people like, hey, no, you ain't got to like people who I like. Please don't do that. Please do not do that. If you like them, whatever reason you like them, cool. Do not go by my gauge because we are different. Y'all see, I'm very like I'm just I'm just I'm very nurturing and I'm older, so I have time. Like I actually have time, and I'm okay with being nurturing, even to grown-ups, if that makes sense. But you may not have that time. You don't want to do that. See, so where I give of myself that way, you don't want to do that. So nothing's wrong with that. You understand? See, because I feel like when people follow what I'm doing, that you might end up in danger because you, and I don't want nobody saying, hey, Bomb like them, so I gave him a chance and things went south. No, don't do that. Don't do that. I've said this several times before. Do not do that. Go with your own gut. We all are in different spaces in our lives. I hope that makes sense. And so I'm like an empty nester kind of thing, if that makes sense. Like I'm an empty nester, and I don't mind like when I see somebody who is cool, but and I know their story, and I'm like I can feel what they're saying, and I don't mind reaching out. You know what I mean? And talking, having conversation, trying to get them to understand. It's not just me. It's a few of us. I noticed that it's not just me, right? But I hope by me doing that, that other people didn't feel safe and thought, oh, well, I hope that didn't happen. I don't think that did happen because I really wasn't a fan of said person. But oh Lord, this internet shit is starting to get a little uh too real, but it's starting to get real. Cause motherfuckers is on here now, y'all getting together, getting married, and having children, and this space wasn't like that. And look, and I was, is he talking to sleep? And I was like I was thrilled. I'm shocked, a little thrilled. I'm like, oh, but damn, we got somebody got married in space, and wow, that's a whole nother pat. But ooh, people was over here saying it's a disaster and shit. I had my hopes high. I'm like, I'm seeing them. Everything look good. I hope everything is good. I'm hearing some things tonight that's, you know, Man, god damn. That's a whole nother topic. Cause, jeez. Jeez Louise, baby. Jeez Louise. And I think, everybody just I'm just trying to stay out of it. Especially if the wife says, hey, I don't, if she asks not for this to be placed out there, and it was his responsibility to make sure, certain things didn't come out. Wow. Like I thought he was trolling earlier. And so I was, I don't know. I Jesus. I'm gonna go, y'all. Listen, be careful. Be careful who you deal with in real life. So that means that just because you met them online, once you deal with them in real life, just no longer online. I hope y'all understand that, right? Um, when people say things about themselves, I don't know how you can overlook that. Like if somebody say they'll beat a bitch's ass, y'all have said that's why some of you ladies didn't like J Prince anyway, right? So, um, people would say that. People told me he said that. I've heard him say it myself, right? But I always like when I talk to him, I'm like, hey, J Prince, that's not what women do. And you know, when he get angry, I can tell that, and me and him talked about it. I just don't understand. Like I believe him. I never said that I don't believe he'll do it. Like he says he'll do it. You could tell his whole mannerism um changes because he'll start talking about women hitting on him and it reverts him back. Me and him discussed this. What I'm saying right now is not anything I haven't said to him on the panel. I was like, Jay Prince, I could tell that you're serious. And he says he's serious. He, he so I'm not saying anything he hasn't said. And I guess I'm not even wondering if he did or didn't. It ain't none of my business. But what I am wondering is, how could anybody be shocked? Whether he did or didn't. How could anybody be shocked? And when you're raised to think that hitting is the way to go, and then you're bigger than everybody, so you use your force upon smaller ones, that shit ain't cool. And it's been a many of us, including most of y'all, who said that's not cool. Right? So I don't think I've ever seen any woman on here kind of promote that. I think almost every woman I've come across, except a few, there are a few women, and the ones who I've actually seen say, yeah, some of these bitches need that whip, I don't fuck with them. Yeah, I do not mess with everybody on this piece. They got some motherfuckers I don't give a fuck about. And people know it. They know it. That person don't like me, and I don't like them. So people will get on panels with me though, and then they'll throw that person name out, and I don't know. And I take it as, oh, he trying to punk me right now, and I be like, I don't give a fuck about that bitch. And what I could tell you, nigga, you dumbass nigga, who only know shit that people want you to know on the internet. But then you women fall for that shit too. You fall for it too. If I acted like I was wealthy and all I did was show you nothing in my motherfucking house, but all I talked like I was so wealthy, then y'all motherfuckers would have believed me too. Cause I could go to my car, right, and show y'all what I fucking drive. That don't mean not a motherfucking thing, except a fucking car note if it was still new and we was still paying for it. That's all that means. But we don't do that. We ain't doing no car note. Told y'all that we don't do that no more. Motherfuckers not even showing y'all what cars they driving. They just telling y'all they wealthy. They got it like this, got it like that. And people just fucking believing them. I'm like, damn. Anyway, it's none of my business. Everybody can be rich for a fuck I care. Send me the cash apps. Send y'all so wealthy, okay? Send me the cash app. That's all. I'm broker than a motherfucking joke. I'm broke, baby. Okay? I got no money. The electric bill due, the water bill due, the trash bill due, the tax bill due, the car note due, the car insurance due, the rent insurance due, the house due, the mortgage is due, the rent is due, everything's due, and so are you. Coming blue, I'm being blue, blue, blue. Pay my bills. Oh, two, two, two. Yeah, you can play one or two of them. I don't give a shit. Okay, I'm broke. I ain't never seen a whole generation of people brag about being something they not and ended up being in the worst predicament by playing like they something they not. I've never seen it, but we gonna talk about it tomorrow. We got a few things to talk about tomorrow, y'all, because we gonna talk about that passport, bro. Yeah, we got another passport, bro, 19 years old. Got him 2 diseases on his trip. We gonna talk about that. And then I'm gonna drag that nigga B. Okay? That nigga, that Section 8 motherfucker. The one who has no see, y'all gotta understand that's more than one nigga on here tell all their business. And that they should have kept to themselves. But at least they in line about being wealthy, right? But it's still this thing called keeping your business to yourself. But you got to understand when people don't have a certain life and and they like the attention, which is nothing wrong with that. And so they found that they have a voice that they didn't have nowhere else. And it makes them feel important. And so whatever they do that day, they're gonna share it. And they have no they don't know how to filter it. And the people like that they don't filter it, right? Because right, there's people who like that they don't filter it, but the reason you should filter things is for your own protection. Right? People like the honesty, but the truth is most people like like it because most of these people feel better about themselves when they see people like a nigga on here admitting that he's Section 8, like, and with pride. I was glad that he did that shit. Because, see, I had been telling people that men get Section 8 for a long time, and these niggas was lying through their teeth. Only one nigga decided to come in when he told it, baby. That's why I always laugh and say Beans is cool. Beans cool, okay? That nigga done said he done been shot at, been in jail, uh, in a car accident. These motherfuckers is crazy. Y'all ladies don't get with it. Listen, I'm gonna look at this chat real quick, but I ain't got all day, okay? These niggas is crazy. And I did not know this was gonna become a get together. Why y'all forgot? People have been asking me to do a dating page for years. I used to have so many people over here. People have asked me to do that. And I laughed it off and said, nah, that ain't gonna work. They've had the Pineapple Show, Kendra over there doing her thing. And I'm telling you that that shit ain't gonna work. And so that's the only, I didn't even want to try it. Remember, people, oh, Bob, no, you're not. You're not going to blame me for a fucking thing. These niggas is dumb, and some of these women are too. Y'all on your own, finding your own person. I'm sorry, okay? I cannot be held responsible. These motherfuckers crazy. And it would have to be a whole nother. Nah, no, I can't do it. I couldn't do it. I think people say, nah, buy me with, nah, you ain't for me, baby. No, sir. We be on here talking a lot of shit. We be playing, we talk, we give we give our opinions. Everybody's opinion isn't truthful. Everybody not truthful. Everybody not trustworthy. Everybody not loyal. We got married niggas on this shit in the back with unmarried women, the nasty ass unmarried women fucking with married men. They nasty as fuck. Some of y'all be giving some of these women accolades and shit when they ain't nothing but hoes. But it's something how a hoe could be mad at another hoe. Yeah. Ain't that something? Y'all be shocked what I know, baby. You listen, you be shocked at what these men send me. Okay? Yeah, I don't know why they always send it to me, because I'm not the doctor. And I ain't giving no fucks about no little hoes. Okay? These married men ain't nothing but fucking tricks. And so I ain't against no hoe. But the thing about the hoe though, right? Is she know her space. She know her place. And hoes shouldn't be out here acting like they anything bigger. You ain't got to act like you high sedity bitch. I already know. These niggas talk about you in the back. And I'm looking at these dudes telling them they know they wrong for that shit. I'm like, hey, you got that picture and shit. You got the little video clip. You wrong for that shit because you know you excited by it. Why you acting like you not excited by it? But I'ma just be clear, ho. I know you a hoe, bitch. Now, if what I'm saying kept out my mouth right now, if that, you probably wonder who I'm talking about. That means I'm not talking about you. See how that works? I'm not talking about you if you have to wonder. I assure you though that the hoe who I'm talking about with an S on it, they know that I'm talking about them fucking bitches. And that's why they don't like me, baby. These niggas got their shit all in the back, sharing it. But they'll come on and talk about Sexy Red TV. I'm not talking about Sexy Red TV. I'm talking about Sexy Red, the rap. They'll talk about Sexy Red and Meg the Stallion. Oh, they be acting like they sedity. Yeah. I'm not like, girl, you weed smoking, black lip bitch. What the fuck are you talking about, ho? These niggas done talked about you smoking on that shit with them, and you got so free with yourself. You been fucking these niggas. Oh, okay. Something popped up. Somebody just reported me. I don't know who, but something popped up. Oh Lord, it's okay, ho. I ain't mention your name. You ain't got Don't worry. Not until you say my name. Say my name, say my name. And bitch, I'm gonna put you out. Listen, I would never do that to you. I would never put your pictures out. I would never do that. Okay? I'll just tell everybody where they could go to see him though. I might do that. Cause these bitches be they be on some wild shit, y'all. Y'all be shocked how many of these hoes making their money over there on OnlyFans, y'all. And listen, I ain't even hating on that shit. I ain't hating on that shit. I promise you. The difference is though, you can't be acting like you up there talking about bitches and trying to call them all kinds of names, and your ass is the OnlyFans chick, girl, with your whole hand in that. I don't even know why the nigga sent me the shit. Why they sending it to me? I ain't even. I guess you must have was saying something about me, and so somebody slid in my motherfucking email with some shit, and I was like, why they send me this? Who? What? But they sent me a little clip too, mentioning my name. And tonight somebody mentioned my name too, but I ain't gonna say nothing because we already know that bitch guts probably fell out her pussy by now. She over there, her whole man fit in her pussy. Um, so I don't know why these hoes mention my name, cause man, you just need to stick with who you talk about, and okay. But they hate on a bitch like me, cause they wish they could be a bitch like me. Okay. And I don't even know why they mention my motherfucking name. Okay. So do what you doing, ho, but you need to stay. Keep my motherfucking name out your mouth. Okay. Your whole insides fell out by now. I out of here. Bitch, look, I used to think only them white women was getting fisted, but apparently some of these black hoes been getting fisted too. Jesus Christ. Over there talking about a man, girl, you done showed your whole coochie too. I would not dare. Y'all think if I showed one of these men my coochie, you think I'll be attacking him? I'll be so sweet to him, knowing that he got something on me, especially if it look like that. Now, me, on the other hand, girl, I ain't got nothing to worry about, girl, because it's so motherfucking pretty, girl. Oh, Jesus, the men just talk about how tight it look. It's not a gaping hole, okay? So I ain't got those issues. Not never. Not back then, and still not today. Okay? Now I'm gonna go and turn this shit off, right? Because I'm about to get myself in more fights than I was pertaining to, but fuck these bitches and fuck these hoes. Okay? And fuck these niggas. And Jack, you dumb little motherfucker. Okay? Now, the summer is almost over, so I guess I got like a couple of weeks, and I guess I'm gonna just have to get in some of you niggas and teach you that I don't know why you playing with me. Some of you niggas playing with me, and then some of these raggedy bitches playing with me too. It's okay to disagree, but damn though, like, so the niggas are dog piling, right? Because that's what the men come on the panel to do, and then bitches is right there, like, yeah, well, I agree with him. This nigga coming for me, and you agree with him. And I don't know about anybody else, but I need y'all to start listening, right? Because see, if a nigga is coming for me and a bitch say I agree with him, then I take that to mean that you are also coming for me. Now, I don't know. I know that one plus 1 equals 2. And I also know that a nigga coming for me and you on his side, that means that's a double team, bitch. And I am okay with slinging both of you motherfuckers around the goddamn stream. Don't be acting like, well, Bob, what's wrong? Girl, shut your ass up. Now, I know a lot of y'all are slow ass bitches, but I'm not slow. And y'all can't tell me that a bitch who taking up for a nigga who coming for me, you can't tell me that I should be looking at that any other motherfucker way. And make that make sense. And so if you don't understand, then it's okay. I'll explain it one more again. If he came to come after me, and then she is agreeing with him as he come for me, then that bitch means that bitch is coming for me too. She ain't even got to say my name. When she say I agree with him while he coming for me, then that bitch is coming for me too. Y'all see how that work? That's my frame of thinking. And anybody who think any other way, that's on you. But for me, I'm going to handle it the way I handle it because they talking about me. And when they talking about you, you can handle it how the fuck you want. But when they talking about me, though, I'm going to handle it the way I want to handle it. See how that work? Yeah, that's how that work. Niggas get in the chat. Like, I don't know if y'all just don't be paying attention. Y'all don't be seeing all these little niggas attacking me. Oh, yeah. Oh, I see it. And then when I come back for him, though, then now Bomb has overstepped the bounds. What's wrong with Bomb? The fuck? These niggas wouldn't say shit to me in person, and that is a fucking fact. Not even today. Okay? These niggas are punks, bitches, and nothing but dick suckers. Like Jack. Jack is gayer than a motherfucker. Jaybird, okay? Jaybirds are gay, in case y'all didn't know. I know, because jaybirds like to cross the street walking backwards, okay? They like to put their ass on it. Yes, they walking backwards, they twerking, okay? And so Jack is gay. When he said, y'all heard him say, oh, they're trying to convince you to eat pussy. Now, I don't think anybody was trying to convince nobody to eat no pussy. We was trying to get these niggas to stop sucking dick. Wanting to know where the beef at. Wanting to put beef all down the throat, baby. Touching their tonsils and shit. Okay? And Jack out of nowhere wanna claim that I said something that he can't prove. The niggas can't hear, they don't know the meaning of words, and they always fucked up. Okay? And by the way, the nigga is gay. And nigga, I said it this time, nigga. I'm talking about you this time in particular. Cause normally I get up there to say some shit and I just be saying some shit, knowing that some of the men gonna get upset. I do that. I get up there and be like, these niggas gay. I don't be talking about nobody on the panel. I just say that. And whoever catch it, then it's for them. They caught it because they wanted to catch it. And I'm okay with them catching it. Fuck them. Okay? Fuck them. Now, the ones who catch it and then want to whine, nigga, don't whine to me. Don't whine to me. Mm-mm. The fuck I care about what you crying anyway. In fact, I want you to whine. Whine, nigga, cry. Go tell your mama. Cry, baby, suck your mama titty. I don't care. Okay? These niggas are hateful, and I'm not even but begun. The little tactics that I pull that get them so riled up, these are fuck niggas. And ladies, if you end up with any of these motherfucking fuck niggas on here, just know that Bomb has warned you. Fuck nigga, fuck nigga, fuck nigga. That's a fuck nigga, that's a fuck nigga, and that's a fuck nigga. And that nigga is a fuck nigga. And that's a nigga who couldn't fuck himself, right? He couldn't find nobody to fucking fuck nigga. That's you see what I'm saying? They ain't about shit. And they ain't gonna never be shit. They can't get shit, can't buy shit, can't purchase shit. They can't see shit. They not tall enough to reach shit. It's just bad. It's bad. Okay? I'm warning you. I don't know what else to tell you. There's not a nigga on here besides some married men. And see, that's why we gotta be married men. If your wives are listening, you better be careful. Because the married men are the gold. The married men are the ones the women are going for. Not the women, the ratchet hoes. The ratchet hoes are going for the married men. Right? Those of us who appreciate and like to have conversations with men and listen to their point of views, even when we disagree, there are quite a few men on here that I like listening to. Whether I disagree with them or not, sometimes I disagree with them on purpose just to give a little pushback. And nothing's wrong with that, right? But trust and believe, in case any woman have any doubt, when I say shit that I know that pisses them off, you think I don't know that I'm pissing them off? I do. I don't be knowing who I'm pissing off, and I don't give a fuck. So when somebody asks me, Bomb, you don't know what you do. I do. The fuck? But then again, I am a smart chick. You know, I've been smart all my motherfucking life. I listen. I've only told y'all the one motherfucking subject I ever had an issue with. And that's because of dates. Still today, I don't know what the date is today. Bitch, so I definitely ain't gonna know no date in 1800s, 1665. No, I don't know that. I don't know what happened in 1665, bitch. But what I will tell you, though, I'm smart enough to know. I'm smart enough to know how to take care of my life. Okay? Whew. Now I'm gonna go bye-bye. But I'm gonna see if I can find the chat first. Let me see if I can find the chat. See if we got some ratchet ass niggas in the chat. Let's see. We got Jack the idiot who rather suck the beef. What's up? And then we got this fool LA in here. This nigga been busting his pussy since he been born. This nigga went on a show called what's the name of it? The White something white something, and told everybody he's a trick. This nigga can't stay away from me. I tried to ask this nigga, you are no longer anything dealing with me or the bomb squad, nigga. I kicked you out, you whole ass nigga. Now you go suck some dick. Okay? This nigga went on a show and to tell everybody that he was fucking tricks on the ground behind churches. Now I don't know if he meant churches fried chicken or if the nigga meant behind the church. That's only because I can't remember. I can't remember if the nigga was behind a church or churches. But it don't fucking matter. He is a scum, a piece of shit. Okay? What's going on, T-Wheels? The white underbelly, that's right, T-Wheels. Black Beauty, what's going on? Let me see. They married me. I see tricking on the app. Wait. The married me. I see tricking on the app. I'm like, wow. It's sad. And old have a second-hand embarrassment for their wives if they stumble on these channels. Man, so nigga, you ain't no celebrity, you piece of shit. You's a piece of shit. And then your family had to get involved to get the shit taken down. You ain't nothing but a hoe ass nigga. And you can't even afford a real woman. Dude, we know you dealing with the crackheads. If you fucking on the ground, like you know a decent woman, even a hoe, baby. A hoe is not having sex on no ground with no tubby telly tub. What you call them little things, y'all? Them little fat ass, round, colorful bitches. They like telly tubbies, nigga. Nikki, who gonna let your fat ass get on top of them on the ground? Huh? You telly tubby ass nigga. I'm gonna put the link up in case somebody wanna come up. Man, I was supposed to be going to sleep because I'm gonna be on this bitch tomorrow. Look, I already got the topics lined up, baby. Okay? Y'all, we got a passport bro who now talking about how bad it was, but the nigga was talking shit like 2 years ago, right? About black women. And then we got a new one. Oh, the lineup is cool. If I don't go to sleep, I ain't gonna be on this bitch tomorrow, right? I ain't been up all night in a very long, well, yes, I'm gonna just say a week or two. It seems like it's been a long time, but I do be up at night. I just be watching TV, okay? Hey, Kira. Yeah, them Teletubbies. She said Telly Toonies. Right? That nigga, that big that big ass nigga who want to get on top of her on the ground, on the hard ground. Nigga, you ain't even got a blow up mattress on your bike. This nigga riding around California on a bicycle, an electric, not even electric bicycle, it's gas. It's gas bicycle. This nigga, the nigga rigged a bike to a gas tank. One day his ass gonna set himself afire. A nigga gonna be a fire. A fire. That nigga whole gas tank gonna blow up and his ass gonna be full. Sorry. Hmm. That that nigga, the nigga rigged a bicycle. Oh my god. I don't know what to say about his fat ass. Okay. He went on the soft white underbelly. Talk about I'm a trick now. With his eyes all, one of his eyes is constantly moving and shit. I don't know why that nigga came over here. He loved it. He loved me so much he won't go away. Even though I drag him. But I can't drag him too far because he's a little too heavy. Okay. And I'm scared that his eye might pop out his fucking head. Cause I think we have assessed that's a falsie, right? Is that what they call him? A false eye? The nigga got a falsie. All right. Told Kendra, I have a cataract. Nigga, that's a false eye, nigga. That's a marble in you. Nigga, you ain't never went on panels, you dumbass nigga. Look, he typing his ass up. I don't go on panels no more. You gonna have to pay me. You need to get up there to say nothing. Nigga, I got you on my panels enough where you come up and say like 3 words and run. That's nigga. The one time Yeah, he got that. That's a glass eye, but he couldn't afford the real one that looked like eye. So his his mama had to buy him a marble. That's why it looked like a cat eye. It's all pretty and shit, but it moves when you shake his head a little bit. The motherfucker moves. What you doing in here, LA? You ain't got nowhere else to be, nigga. You ain't got a job. Hmm? T. Will say $60 balls all day on the feet. That nigga gonna end up with gonorrhea and chlamydia like that passport, bro. And shit. He got the imitation glass eye. He said it's one of those baby doll eyes. they they smell like goose. I'm sorry. I don't want to wake up, Poppy, y'all. Ooh, Lordy. He said them all about us. Spray paint can. Y'all crazy, baby. We all crazy. That's why we we are friends and shit over here, baby. But y'all, it's wilding on YouTube. We got this nigga who 2024 has been a year. Oh Lord. And look, and we still got a few more months. And I'm just like, tomorrow, I don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow because ew, I don't I went over there and listened to Jay Prince stream and somebody told me, hey, you gotta go listen to his stream. I was like, well damn. I'm thinking, okay, the report to be out, that's way too soon. So I'm like, okay, that don't make sense. And the report got some fake numbers on it. So I was like, okay, the report that's being shown is fake as fuck, right? But the nigga, I don't understand him. I don't know why he just didn't be quiet about it. But he comes and I don't know, based on a little bit I saw, was he admitting that? I don't know why, just not be quiet. It sounded like he was admitting that the police was called, but I don't know. Like I was like, my mouth dropped. I was like, wait a minute, what? Like you can't claim. I'm like, what in the hell is going on? Jeez, jeez, Louise. Listen, y'all, we're gonna be back tomorrow. Okay, we're gonna try to make a whole day of it. Wait, I have an appointment. So I do have an appointment. Oh, I gotta go to sleep. Um, yeah. Wait, what my oh yeah. Okay, I have an appointment. So I'm gonna go to sleep. So we're probably gonna have a stream later in the day. Because I was gonna start early, but I just remembered I have an appointment at like 2:45. And I ain't gonna lie, y'all. When I get online, it's hard for me to go about my business. So I possibly not gonna come on until after I come back, and then we can. And now, if other people live and their streams are kicking is good and there's information, we still got time. Okay, the passport, bro. We can get that in tomorrow night or the following day. Okay. I've been missing y'all, but Leak started like he went to school like like they had him come in early, to get familiar with the classroom and the teacher. He did that, and but they don't start until like in 2 weeks, I think. So we getting him on his sleep regimen, and you know, and that little boy is keeping me busy, y'all. He done turned 5, and he is alive. Okay, legally, they made a whole rap song, y'all, and it's good. My grandson. Uh, I only do. Nobody care what you talking about, you raggedy ass nigga. Typing whole paragraphs like I'm gonna read that shit. I'm not reading anything you have to say that's longer than one sentence. You don't get to take up space in my verbiage, nigga. I'm not saying shit that you write past one sentence. Okay? Uh, my grand bad. When they turn 5, this little boy is running around wanting to play with me. And that nigga still chasing after Kobe Bryant's wife. God damn. Dakota said, same here, Bambino was sleep early. Thank God. He's your grandson's mom. He like beats. Yeah, man, he likes beats. And he made up a whole little verse out of the blue. I was like, Lord, the little man right there. He was singing it over and over again, so he got it memorized. And I was like, whoa. That's why we had to keep songs from him. Okay, we got to keep actual songs from him. Better the type I like listening to. My grandson will be around here repeating what them people saying. I can't have that. I don't listen to Sexy Red, y'all. I never heard nothing that she made that I like. Zero. Didn't she make a song with Drake? I wasn't feeling it, you know. But I love me some Megan Thee Stallion, and I can deal with what her name Cardi B. I could deal with her too. Okay, and they got a lot of other female rappers out there that's just like really good. They they're really good. But my grandson cannot listen to none of that. Read my other comment. Okay, let me see. Wait, gotta go up. The Tales of Randy Slowcale and the uh handlebar hose on the next Murray Povich. Oh Lordy. God damn T Will. T T Will. Woo. And the handlebar hose. You know them gotta be crack hoes. The ones who only wanted look, they only get like $10 from other people, but they was able to get $60 from Randy. They was able to get everything Randy had. Oh, poor Randy. He got gypped by hoes, the crack hoes. Oh Lordy, I'm gone, y'all. I have to go to sleep. Um, Stay out of trouble, y'all. Okay, be good, and I'll see y'all hopefully tomorrow. Okay, I have a headache, but I'm trying to think when I last took medicine. I think I have a headache because I'm laughing. Okay, so I'm gonna try not to take any medicine. I'm gonna see if I can lay down and get some sleep. Oh. Wow, I'm tired. Okay, y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Okay, y'all keep me up on the thing. And Jay Prince, if you're listening, you're supposed to be protecting your wife. So you're not supposed to be giving any credence. I did hear what Jess me, the advice she gave you, and it was like excellent advice. And so, wow, like some of y'all I'll see y'all tomorrow, y'all. I'm done. I ain't got shit more to say. Okay? Not a word, not a word. Okay? Shh. Be good. And damn. Maybe we'll do some investigative work. Y'all know tomorrow. But listen, they got a young man passport, bro, y'all. This nigga done went to China. Y'all, we got this. Y'all got to hear the story. I'm gonna share it hopefully tomorrow. I'll see y'all later.